Hello everyone, it's just Miss Cavi Queen here, otherwise known as Emma, and today I'm going to be doing a video about choosing the right water bottle for your guinea pig. It's also going to be kind of a water bottle review, I guess you could say, but I just thought I'd do a general overview. There's my fishies, Peanut and Ed. They're still doing well, so I just thought I'd show you the pigs first. Juno and Winnie are both just kind of sleeping. I had a morning class this morning, so I'm home early and thought I'd do a video. Hi, Juno. Oh, here comes Winnie. I still have to sweep out their cages. I probably should have done that before the video, but oh well. And the playpen is also a mess because I have to vacuum it. Even though I just did a couple days ago, it gets dirty very fast. So I just put Cappy and Pippin in the playpen for this video, so everybody could see them. Yeah, I've got a litter box inside the playpen at the moment just to try it out and see if they'd use it in the playpen, but it doesn't seem like they are. They've just been chewing it and eating the litter, but that's okay too. Hello. So as you guys may or may not know, depending on if you've been watching my videos for a long time, but I use water bowls as opposed to water bottles unless I'm going to be away for a day or going home for the weekend. Then I put in water bottles because they last longer. And I've finally found a water bottle that doesn't leak, so I'll be telling you guys about it. Yeah, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, so I think I'll be switching to, I might bring out Pashmina. I think I'll be switching to water bottles for the summer when I go home, just because they tend to be easier. I don't know, it just keeps the water more clean if I'm going to be using litter in the CNC cages, which I'm also unsure about whether I'll be using litter or fleece bedding. So we shall see. Alright, so I'm going to start with kind of my least favorite water bottles. And the first one is one that I've had for ages. I think it's made by Hagen, which is a great company, but yeah, this water bottle just isn't great. It leaks and it's quite big, so you can't really find anything to attach it to the side. Oops. To the side of your cage. So you see there, you would need something big enough to go around, and I've actually lost the original one that came with it, but I wish they sold the little hangers separately for these. It's kind of dirty. I don't use it. Haven't used it in years. I really have been meaning to throw it out, but I'll use it for this video. Something I do like about it though is that it has in milliliters the amount that your guinea pig's been drinking, so you can't really see it on the camera, but right here it says 250 milliliters, 500, 750, and 1000. So it's good so you can see how much your guinea pig's drinking. Something else that you want to watch for when you're buying a water bottle is the length of, I don't know what you'd call it, the spout maybe? I'm lost for words for how to name that, but you want to look for something that's longer, I find, just so that you know it's going to reach far enough into the cage that the guinea pig can get its mouth around it to drink from it. You also want to make sure that the ball doesn't get stuck, because that's how these water bottles work. They push up on the ball and then they get water. And you want to have something with a good spring in there as well, because otherwise you're going to have a leaky water bottle. So this one I would not recommend, and it's by Hagen. It's just got a small spout. Cappy's sniffing at them. So don't get that if you can avoid it. Another water bottle that kind of worked for me for a while, but then failed and started leaking, was Super Pet. It's the plastic one. It's just got like a little rubber ducky in it, which I thought was adorable. It's just so you can see the water level, which is a different way of seeing how much your guinea pigs had to drink. as well. Instead of having the gauge on the side, it just has the little rubber duck, so you can see it that way. Pippin's popcorning. Of course he stops when I start filming him. Cappy's trying to get out of there. It is a good water bottle though, because it does have a long nozzle for them to drink from, but it's not on a very good angle. So if you're putting it in your cage, it's going to kind of like slant away from the cage. So you need something big enough to hook onto it. I think I'll talk about the attacher wires after I finish showing the water bottles, and then I'll say which water bottle came with what. Gosh, stop chewing. The next one is made by Savic. I'm not sure. I'll put a link to their website on the description of the video. I'm not sure if you can actually buy their water bottles separately, because this came with Winnie and Juno's cage, because it's made by Savic. I would assume that you can get the water bottle separately, but I can't guarantee it. So, gives you little instructions. You always want to fill your water bottle up full so it's got pressure. And I like it too because it also has the milliliters down the side. I'm looking at it upside down, but yeah. And it's also got a really nice angled nozzle for them to drink from, and it's nice and long. So you put it against the cage and it's going to go in enough for them to easily drink from it, and it goes flush against the side of the cage. So that's perfect. And it doesn't leak, I've found, which is surprising. Because it's just a normal plastic water bottle, but it's dripping a bit now because I'm shaking it and it had a bit of water in it. But yeah, so I find it does keep the cages clean and it doesn't leak a lot, and it holds 500 milliliters. And so does the Super Pet water bottle. So it's okay. So I would suggest buying that if you can find it on their website, which I will leave a link to. And it's got a cute picture on the side too. Yay! And my overall favorite and most successful water bottle, which I know a lot of people are starting to find and use, is the Living World glass water bottle. So it's got a cute little carrot inside for saying how much water is left, as opposed to a gauge down the side, which is still nice. And it's got a nice long spout or nozzle, and it's actually got a flat edge so that you can put it flush against the side of the cage, which, I mean, the nozzle's on there wrong, but so it could go right flat against the cage like that. So I quite like that. And it's glass, so you can actually, if you wanted to, you could put it in your dishwasher. It's pretty thick glass too, so I don't think it's gonna, if you drop it, unless it's a really hard drop, it's gonna probably do okay and not shatter all over the place. But yeah, I just really like it. I like that you can easily wash it or throw it in the dishwasher because it is glass. It's got a nice stainless steel spout on it, and I think that because it is glass, it helps it from, or prevents it from leaking. You keep the pressure good, and then the water doesn't fall out. So this is my best rated water bottle. I would suggest, if you're having trouble finding a good water bottle, go out and get that one. Hi Pippin, are you spying on us? And also I've heard a trick for water bottles to stop them from leaking is after you fill them up, just squeeze a bit of water out of them, and then it will create that pressure that stops the ball from moving. And you want to get one that has a good spring. So that is my little review on water bottles, and now I'm going to talk about what to use to attach the water bottles to the cage. So I think this is one of the most useless clips because it only fits certain water bottle sizes, and I just find they're really a pain in the neck to use. I think this one came with the Super Pet bottle. I'm going to assume that looks about right, yeah. But it's kind of square, and I would much prefer these springs, because then you can stretch it, and if you get a new water bottle, you can use it for that one too, provided it's round and not massive square one. But so this just goes around the water bottle and has two little clips. It came with the Living World water bottle, so that's another reason why I like it, is it clips easily onto the cage. Boy, stop chewing. You're so nice. And it also came with this, which just goes underneath the water bottle when you clip it to the cage. So it just adds extra support so that it won't fall off the side of your cage, because I've had water bottles where they fall off in the night or whatever, and then you find out after that your guinea pig hasn't had water for a few hours, which isn't good. So you want to make sure it's not going to slip off. So that having that and that come with the Living World water bottle, it's really good. And then this, which is also great, and can't say anything bad about this, haven't had any bad experiences with it. It came with the Savic water bottle. It's just got little plastic edges that you slide into your cage. I haven't used it on a CNC cage before, but it should. Yeah, it fits. So you just slide it on like that, and then it's sturdy, and then you just clip your water bottle in like that. Obviously be on the other side, and then the water bottle would be supported also by the cage. And then you can just twist it off to fill it up again. So that is a great water bottle, and it doesn't leak, and it has a really easy to use clip for filling up your water bottle. And I think that's it. That concludes my water bottle review and how to use your water bottle, or which ones you should get. Isn't that right, Pippin? Hi. Cappy knows that that's where I put him in and take them out, so he knows there's an opening there. Cappy! Hey! Hi, Goofy. I better show Pash now. She's jealous of the attention the boys are getting. Your cage is a mess, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. Alright, I'll wrap it up though. Sorry this video kind of ended up being a bit longer than I thought it would be. But now you know all you need to know about water bottles. And I would also suggest getting a bottle brush for cleaning the inside so you don't get algae growth or any yucky stuff building up. But everyone, thanks for watching.